Testing microphone 1 2. Hey everybody, how's it going? Biff back with you again today. It seems a little strange to say today instead of tonight, but today. And we're going to be playing some Football Manager in the back to school hours, which are Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday in the mid morning to mid afternoon. And how's it going, Blessed? Nice to see you here. Ready to hang out, watch some suboptimal gameplay. um, Yeah, so my daughter's back in school. She started school a couple days ago, first grade, and so now I'm primarily going to be streaming during the daytime, even though like last night I streamed for a couple hours, but there's no guarantee that I'm going to be doing that every night. So uh, the hours now are going to be like 10 to 1 on Wednesday, 10 to 2 on Thursday and Friday. I may stream a little bit on Monday or Tuesday during the day. I'm planning on streaming for just a couple hours again on Friday and Saturday. That will probably be like a regular thing, but it's only going to be for a couple hours at night. And then during the rest of the week, as I feel fit to do, because my daughter and I are up at 6:15 every morning to get her ready for school and get her to school. And so that's the primary thing right now. And trying to get a good night's sleep the night before so I can wake up, to get her ready for school. So I'm not dragging. I got to motivate her and encourage her and, uh, um, you know, get her going and stuff. So I can't be dragging. She's got to see me energetic and ready to go. Come on, let's go. It's time to get going. So yeah, that's the priority, and so that's why the stream hours are changing and everything. So I need to bottle that what I just said, and then put it up as like a, what is it called? A clip or something. Maybe I'll do that. Anyways, we are here. Everything seems to be looking okay in the stream. No dropped frames. I did have a few dropped frames yesterday during the stream, and I can only attribute that to maybe other people in the neighborhood that are streaming. Do have a new timer on the channel. I don't know if it's in. I haven't put it in this one, so I need to do that. It's a countdown timer. I need to paste it in here. And then that will be on top of everything, I guess would be fine. Um, I think it'll be okay if it's on top of everything. Yeah, it's a countdown timer to let people know when ads are incoming. So hopefully it'll work. It's supposed to work. It worked. I think it worked last night a couple of times, but not every time that it's supposed to kick in. So I have it set now. So I have my timer set now so that there'll be a warning coming up 20 minutes before ads start, and it'll count down to when the ads start. So it should be showing up here because um, ads are supposed to be starting in about 22 minutes. So it should be starting up here like in a couple minutes. Um, let's see. I'm going to go to is there any deal? And of course there are deals. But again, nothing, I don't think, unless something move up the list like pretty far. I generally only buy games that are on sale. I Now when FM26 comes out, which it's been announced that it's coming out, when FM26 comes out, I will be probably paying full price for it. Just I want to make sure that, like anybody does, that it's not full of bugs and stuff. And I hope that SI doesn't consider us that we're going to be testing it for them. So sure. I think I might have to put this on top of this. I'm going to put that on top of there. It may be over here too. Put this on top of that. There. So, yeah, I actually played a little bit of the Sega Football Club Champions. Honestly, I really didn't like it. Now see, so the ads thing is not coming up here, the countdown timer. I don't know why. Now let me see. Do a little bit of prestidigitation here. I wonder if this website is the same. It's not. And so it seems like every day you have to change it. Well, let me see. It seems like every day you're going to have to change this. To get this to work right. And it's still not working. So I don't know. Back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board. Anyways, ads are supposed to be starting in a few minutes, 17 minutes. And I don't know why I've got this thing set up the way that I was instructed to by the video on YouTube. And it didn't work. So we already looked at is there any deal? Let's go over to Steam and try to avoid some disappointment. in Steam in the discovery queue. Let's get this up here and go through this. PUBG, no. What's this one again? eFootball. Yeah, I think that was somebody's trying to steer me away from that. Yeah, nothing there. So let's check out the discovery queue. The Bazaar is a fast-paced multiplayer roguelike where every run is a new puzzle. Choose from unique heroes, uncover powerful combos, and outwit your opponents in a dynamic, ever-changing marketplace. Three-day launch special, huh? Very positive. Actually, I have a nice little pastry here that my wife bought yesterday. $240, and that's 50% off. What? $440 to add all of the DLC to your cart. Well, I'll tell you what this one's going to get. This one's going to get a hard ignore from me. I ain't spending $440 on that stuff. Abyssus. Choose your loadout, blast through the corrupted denizens of a sunken civilization, and wield godly powers in Abyssus. Godly little g. Notice how it's little g. Because there's only one big G, God. A fast-paced 1 to 4 player FPS and roguelite brine punk adventure. The Scouring. I'm not an RTS person. This should not be real-time strategy. This should be real Twitch strategy. I do not have good Twitch muscles. I mean, they're good enough, you know. They're what God made me with. But I don't have like Eddie Van Halen Twitch muscles or other types of Twitch muscles. I just don't have that. So I don't play Twitch games like RTS games. It'd be nice if my thing showed up on my screen here, my countdown timer. I guess I'll have to go. I mean, it did work. It did work. Partway through yesterday, it worked. But it's not working now. What's amazing deal? Joking, yeah. Hi, what's up? OMG. OMG, it's Katie. Got it. What's up, Katie? Echoes of the End. Embark on a perilous journey to rescue your brother and prevent a looming war. Harness the power of devastating magical abilities to conquer enemies, traverse treacherous landscapes, and unveil the hidden story of Aima. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Squiggle Football. Squiggle Football is a deck-building football management roguelike Man, some of these descriptions are like tongue twisters. Rogue-like and rogue-lite, where you create a team and form powerful combinations of players, coaches, tactics, and culture. That's what I try to do in Football Manager. Recruit, trade, and innovate through nail-biting matches to reach and conquer the National League. Inspired by Australian rules football. That's interesting. Here's 18 positive. I'll skip it for now, though. Forgotten Realms Demon Stone. I don't really look at stuff with the word demon in it. Not interested, really. Yeah, it's coming out. Like I said, I usually don't buy games at full price, but I'll be awful tempted to buy this one, buy FM26 at full price. Kidnappers take his daughter, implant a bomb, and force him on a lethal mission. I'm gonna ignore that one. Dinotopia. Welcome to Dinotopia. Stomp in a mysterious stranger. Yeah, skip that one. Yeah, skip this one and ignore it. Otters and stones build up thriving habitats in this otter kind of clicker. Yeah. Valiant Tactics. Valiant Tactics is a turn-based roguelite. You're saving your money? Yep. It's going to be what? It's going to be a AAA game. It's going to be like $60. Without RPG, without hit chance RNG. As a loyal knight, you will assemble a team of fearless heroes, grow their power, arm them with mighty artifacts, then confront and defeat the usurper who killed your king and restore the kingdom. I have to do some research on this. I don't understand what hit chance RNG, how you can have a game without hit chance RNG. Because you can't have a combat game like that without there being either a hit chance or a hit. So if everything always hits, then the hit chance is 100%. It's still RNG. It's just at 100%. Anyway. Okie dokie. Highly disappointed. Let's start up the game. My latest achievements are Irresistible Force. Your team scored in 30 consecutive competitive matches and total support. You have superb support from your players. My players like me. I'm their favorite person. Yeah, I don't know why this ad thing isn't working. I don't get it. I thought I set it to the right thing, and it's not working. I tested it yesterday, and then I had it on last night. Well, let me see if let me put it back at the top. It's in my webcam. Yeah, I'll mess around with it later, I guess. Maybe I need to take it out of my webcam uh, stack and just put it separately. I don't know. So we are playing Torquay United Football Club, which Torquay is in Devonshire in England. We started in the Vanarama National League South. This is our third season. The first season we came in sixth. We got in the playoffs and we lost in the first round of the playoffs. The second season we won the league, which got us automatic promotion into the Vanarama National League. So right now we've lost 2 games in a row. We have dropped down to ninth place. The board wants us to avoid relegation, so we're well out of the relegation zone, but not even half the season done yet. And then the media think we're going to wind up in mid-table. So the two games that we lost were against Harrogate and Yeovil, the two top teams in the league. So Harrogate was projected to win the league, and Yeovil was projected to come in eighth. So I don't know if we'll win the league. I don't know if we'll get in the playoffs. I'm still learning, and so I've learned a lot just in this season. And we're going to go from there. We're just going to try. We are into the second round of the FA Cup. The first round we did win, and we got like $50,000, I think it was. Where is, FA Cup money. So we did win in one of the qualifying rounds of the FA Cup. So we got 12,000 for that. We did win in the first round. We beat a team that was in the League Two, a full league above us. They were in third place in League Two. We beat them 2-0. And we won 52,000 for that. Do want to go into scouting. Trying to find some I want to try to find some loans. Jack Evans. What would he be interested? He's contracted though. I found. Oh, they're already getting your money. Yeah. I looked for it on Twitch. Or I looked for it on Steam. I didn't see the game on Steam. Why am I over here? I should be over here. And again, got to bring this back up here when I do that. Yeah, I don't know why that's not working. Let me just see the countdown on this. The chroma key on. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'll mess with it later. So I want to try to find some zero cost loans if I can. See, everything they show me is a free agent offer. I don't want to see. That's all they show me is free agent offers. You know? I don't want to see just free agent offers. I didn't even know this menu was here. Didn't even know this was here. How about a B? Advice cards, requested reports, mixed delivery agent offers, all players, free agent offers. No. Let's see, why is it only showing me free agent offers? Yeah, affordable. For 1 week. I didn't know this was here. I didn't know this was here. Okay, ad starting soon. I'm going to be getting up and walking around a little bit when they start right now. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. Thanks for watching. Hey everybody, I'm back. Thanks for the break. I appreciate it. Let's see. Go back to my camera spots. Top right. Go over here to this one, and that one's ready to go. It really bugs me. It really bugs me that this isn't working when I want it to work. So I might mess around with it a little bit. Forget it. I'll do it after the stream. Highly recommended players. I had no idea this filter went this deep. Show and scouting center, release clause players, replacement for injured players, forward to inbox. Okay. So I would specify, I guess, who the injured player is I want to replace. Cover for lack of depth. General assignment, player recommendation, homegrown suggestion, potential top target, hot prospect, team report loan, started scouting player. Loan from feeder club. Yeah, I definitely want to see this because I'm looking for loans. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seems like you'd want to come in here, like if you're looking for loans, you'd want to set these to go to your inbox. If you're looking for transfers, then you want to set them to go to your inbox. And there's no like finalize or continue or whatever. It's just, I guess you just click off of it and it goes away. No. I don't know. I just play the game. Ben Dempsey. Can I see some players that are not free agents, but loans? So how do I see those players, scouted players? Over here. Okay. Yeah, I don't like it too that, okay, I mouse over this and I scroll like I'm going to scroll down the list here, and it doesn't, it scrolls this instead. I'm going to do a new search, left back. It's going to be to age 30, I guess. Listed for loan and roll wingback. and general English, and we get nothing. Yeah, see, I've heard that it's very tough to find wingbacks. I think I already have a focus set up anyway. I think we had him in. Contracted to Peterborough. Doesn't look like he's a starter. Aaron Powell. Nope, he's on the bench. And he is lacking sharpness. He is on loan. So let's, what if we can get him in for a trial? See what the clubs say about that. They can't offer him the playing time that he wants. We already know about Josh DeBayo. Patrick Redding. He's 26. He can only play in the one position. Is he loan listed? Doesn't look like it. Patrick Redding. No, he's not starting. He is on the bench. We sure know a lot about him for not having scouted him. I guess you just get this stuff out of the newspaper. I think we already offered him a trial. I don't even remember anymore. These guys. I think that guy was starting, actually. I'm going to have a bite of my pastry here. Rhubarb. Mm. And coffee. This is my injury list. Starter. Uh, very useful backup. Um, kind of like an emergency backup. I just hope Schofield is as good as he was when he broke his arm. Rejected. Oh, good. He's coming in. He's coming in. Nice. Set to go on trial? You betcha. Come in and fight it out, boys. Finding me any matches for my left back? No? Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. Training week in review. Here we go again. Lee Ji-hoon. Always trains well. Rutledge always trains well. I heard a one streamer called Ep14 a what do you call it? A morale simulator, because he said morale was so important in how the players played in matches. So only the 8 or above get the praise. What's wrong with you, Leo? What's going on with you? Keep working hard, dude. He's not getting the game time he wants, I think. Probably it. Under 21s. Cup relays. Chris. You're only 6.8. You're only a little bit below 7. That's fine. Stewart. Diarmid, he always trains well. Bobby Evans does not like me praising him, so I'm not going to. Let us criticize him a little bit then. You're not training very good. Yeah, you don't want to be one of those players. You don't want to be one of those players that's like, I could have made it if only I had worked a little bit harder. You know? Well, Patrick Redding is a trialist, so he's not playing. He's not playing. But we do have a game today. So who's going to be playing over there? We do not know. So my left winger is injured for like 5 weeks. Ryan Glover is injured for 3 days. De Silva, who can play there, is injured. Just, when the game hits you, it hits you hard. I don't know if Martin can play up there. Or maybe we have to change our tactic. No, he can't play up there. Where could he play? He could play up here. Yeah, Redding can't play there because he is a trialist. I tell you, man, it's crazy. I'm going to put you back to winger. Stobbs is on loan. You can't play there. You can't play there. Scott can't play there. He could play in the middle, though. If we did a 4-4-2. I thought I selected the still need a replacement for Dawes. Looks like we're bringing somebody up from looks like we're bringing somebody up from the youth. I don't think Cross can play up there. Well, he can, but not very well. Gavin? No. Mike can't play on that side. McGowan can play over there. But then I don't have any backup for him. Tell you, man, this game. Mills is injured. He's like, what? Yeah, 2 months, broken leg. I need to get rid of our stupid. Sorry, I didn't mean to call him stupid. Our head physio. He's no good. He's an 8. I'm gonna put an ad in the paper, or I'm just gonna look. Excuse me, for a head physio. I don't know why I don't have that up here yet. So let's do create a copy of current view. This is going to be medical. Physio. Physio needs to be what? Needs to be physiotherapy. That's it. Go back to staff. Go back to staff search. Medical physio. We're going to remove this one. Remove this one. This guy's an 18. He's a free agent. Let's get him in. Now, the board is going to tell me. I'm just going to release him. He's not good enough. We had to pay him $10K. Worth it. Worth it. Stuart, come on in. Fix up my boys. Full-time physio. I want you to be head physio. Secondary job, none. $700 per week. 1, 2, 3, 4. How about for the end of the season? Okay. Promotion salary, nope. 600 per week. What do you think? 650 per week? Fine. He'll take it. Come on in. Help my kids get healthy and stay fit. Okay, it's following our attention. York. Terminate your contract. Good. Get out of here. You're not good enough. My players keep getting injured because you're not good enough. So I got to bring in a kid. I got to bring in a kid. And let's see. Mike Johnson's injured. Ryan Mills is injured. Danny Rhodes is injured. He's on loan. That's the bad thing about loans is that you send all these people out and then they can't come in when you need their help. Goalkeeper, Campos, Duru. Attacking midfielder. Drew Woolley. Can't play up there. Oh, brother. He can play on the left. But then I need somebody to come in and play for him if he gets injured. Central midfielder. You know, and it's funny because, well, funny. It's funny to the game. Hey, what's up? Hey, Blood Ralph. Citizen. It's funny to the game. It's not funny to the player, but it's funny to the game that these injuries all coincide with your players going out on international duty. The game's like Dylan De Silva, Dawes, and my boy, if I can find him here, Brian Glover, injured. Dawes, injured. Dylan De Silva, out on international duty. It's like game just like hammering away. Hammer, hammer, hammer. And besides that, De Silva's injured. He's like my emergency backup. Who was I looking at? McGowan, right? He's my best option. And guess what, McGowan? Welcome to the team. I don't have anybody who can play there for him if he gets injured. I'd have to move Scott up there, I guess. It's crazy. Let's move him up to the first team. I mean, it's exciting for him. I remember when I was playing hockey when I was in high school, and you get moved up to the, what was I at the time? Sophomore? And you get moved up to the varsity squad. I remember I was one of the last players to get cut to go down to junior varsity. Coach liked me. He liked my work ethic. Let's see, get these out of here. So, what did they tell me when they came in? Was my initial thing. The initial thing was now he can play up the left side also. He can only play in the one position. What's our knowledge of him? Listed for loan. I guess we'll just try or well left back.